Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this video section, I'm going to be taking us through and we're going to be continuing on introduction to Inshot, and this happens to be the third video. So in this video now, we are going to be working on this third button here, that is the sticker. So what the sticker does is that when you click on it, it brings three things for you. It brings the sticker, it brings the text, and it brings detail. So we are going to be working on each one after the other. So what does this sticker does is that it can give you emojis. It can give you emojis that you can add to your videos. Maybe you're creating a video and you want to add some live images, some live emojis or images. So that's it. I'm talking about emojis. These are emojis. Images, I'll also show you how to add images. So emojis and image and emojis, you understand? So don't confuse each other. So these are live emojis where you can add to your video. So let me just see this. Okay, so if you click on that now, and they've been added to your design, you can see as it has started now. So that's been added to your design. And let me show you one thing, guys. So when you are editing a video, you can increase the time lapse of something of any element you bring up in a design by clicking on it. You see this button here, the one I click, this button here. You see where I was clicking? You see where my finger, you see where my hand is? So you can use it to increase the lapse time of such thing. So let me show you now. You see that this one is stopping here and this one is stopping here. How did I do it? I just click on it and I use this to long press and increase where I want it to stop. You understand now? So that's it. You see that this one is now stopping far here and this one is only stopping here. You will see now. As it has started now, it has started recording, showing up. And I'm going to play it for us right away. You see, when the time of this one reach, it's disappeared, and this one also disappeared. That is time lapse. Time lapse. You can use it on anything, even on the music. You can use it on the music. So like this sound effect we bring up now, you can use it to enlarge. You can use it to decrease it or increase it. Though it's because it's a sound effect, it has a time that is working on. That's a time that is working on. So you can only decrease it or increase it to the normal size again. So let me show you now. You see, let me show you about the time. As you see, it stopped here. So let me decrease its size a little bit so you can see what I'm working on. You see now. So it has only little time to spend. So that is it. Then let's go to our sticker again. So that is how to add sticker. And if you want to add image, maybe you have your image on your phone and you want to add it to that video, you still click on your sticker, but this time now you're going to click on this button here. This button here. So you see that button that looks like image on your phone, you click on it, then it says in your own, it won't bring all these ones, it won't bring any of these, it will only be empty. It will be empty, it will only have this and this for you. So what you're going to do now is import image from your phone to your Inshot. So you're firstly going to import the image you want to use. So by clicking this plus button, just leave this one. Click the plus button to import the image first. You can see it has brought me to my gallery where I have all my images on my phone. So we are firstly going to import this image. Let's say we click on this, we have imported. It will automatically save on Inshot and it will also show on your video. So you mark it. So that's it. You see where we started it. Take note where this straight line, where it stays. Anything you import at that moment, that is where the thing starts from. If this line is right here, and I went to my sticker and I import this again, this, you see, that's where that thing starts. That's where that element will start. So take note of that straight line. That straight line is your time. Just that straight line is your time. So your start time, that's it. Your start time, that's it. So here now we have our image. So let's just play it. As it has started now, it has started recording. So that's it. And you can also edit this image. You can edit it. So you click on it. Once it shows this mark on the body, it means that you are working on that image. So we are going to edit it. You can double click it, double tap it, or click on edit button right here. So edit is, you can work on three things on it. You can either work on the intro, the outro, and the loop. Loop is the live, it's more like a live, the lifetime of that thing. How you want it to be showing, or if you just want it to be rigid, or you want it to be live, whereby you want it to just keep showing up every time. You understand? So the intro is, if you want it to show up this way as the intro here, you see. So we have different styles you can use. Intro means the way it will enter the video. Let me put it at none and show you now. You see, it just disappeared. It just appeared suddenly. But let me work on the edit of the intro now. So let me give it this guy. Let me give it this, okay, and mark it. So you will see what happens. You see how it slide in. That is the intro. You edit it. That is the intro. And the outro, you can give it this also. So the outro goes back in. So let's see. As it has started now, it has started recording. And the outro slides back. You understand? So that is the intro. So that is the intro. Then other things you can edit about the loop. Loop, if you want to only work on special effect, that is where you use loop. So just leave off. I'm not talking about loop. I'm talking about this thing here. If you want to remove the background of a video, that's of a thing, that's where you use this. So loop is the life of that thing. So you can see this one is shaking, this one is dragging, this one is doing roundabout, and so on. But once you enable loop, remember that your outro and your intro will be deleted. So let's use one loop now. You will see that our outro will be deleted and our intro will be deleted. As it has started now, it has started recording, shaking, breathing. So that is it. That's about the intro. Then the outro, we've talked about that. This one is transparency. You want its transparency to be low or increase, and this one is how you can remove the background. You can remove the background of that image. So let me just delete the background thing. So that's it. Then, and also let me give my, okay. So that's now it. That starts recording. So then the second thing is text. This is where you can add text to your designs. So this is great. So that is where you can add text to your designs. So you can see. Let me show you. Recording. So you can use, once you click on it like this, it will show these marks, this thing on it. You can use it to move it wherever you want it to stay. So now that's it. You want it to move wherever you want it to stay. Then you can also edit it. You can change the color here by clicking on this. You change the color to different colors. So you change the text type, the font rather. So you change the font differently. And this one is arrangement, left side arrangements, right side arrangements, and you can see. But since you are not writing on much words, so you don't really need to work on that. This is the size. This is the size. This is the spacing, and this is only working on if you have 2-3 steps of words. So, and this is the motion. So if the way you want it to enter, you can see the way you want it to enter your intro and your outro and your loop. We've explained that before. So let's just pick one intro. So let's see which one we picked. It can start recording. You see now? And I'm going to play it for us right here. So that is it. So that is that about the text. So I think we've done well about the text. Then the next thing is detail. Detail is where you want to blur some things in a design. So let me show you now. You see, this detail is only like a blur interface that you can add to your video. You see, the video showed well, but if I put this detail on it, it will blur it. Maybe for instance now, you want to blur something on your video, you don't want people to see that aspect, you can definitely blur it and people will not see it. So that is details. So you can also edit the details, but maybe once you have much time, you can try to go through the apps, the details yourself. So that is about the sticker. So see you in the next video.